Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish. We're going to play some Rimworld today. Look, Thrumbo stew, it takes a lot of work. You know, there's a lot of preparation. The meat's very gamey. You have to age it in the fridge. You know, dry age, plenty of salt. But you know, I think it's worth it. I think in the end, the effort that you put into it, you can taste it. You can taste the effort. Thank you, SRW Addict. Appreciate that. Burger, what's up, man? So before we get started today, we do have to attend a safety briefing due to some poor decisions that were made last week. It's nobody's fault, but we just need to be more careful. The company camping retreat obviously went a little bit off of the rails. I think we can all agree to that. There was notification that man-hunting elephants infected with rage disease were in the area, and that it was a possibility that if we put up camp there that they would maul and kill everybody. I mean, as it stands, you know, they only killed about half of everybody, you know, which caused the other half to slowly go insane due to cumulative mood effects. But you know, that being said, I think that, you know, we all learned something. We can all use this as a growth moment. You know, it's true. The elephant handlers, you know, they're unionized, and you know they're not really you know, it could be better handled. It could be better handled. Anyway, so that being said, we're gonna start another colony tonight. It's not gonna be a big colony. It's gonna be a regular old colony. That's right. We're gonna get back to basics. No gimmicks, no fancy mods, nothing too special. Just a straight up crash landed scenario with Cassandra. And on top of that, as you can see, the wheel of names. Let's wheel of names. Everybody on this wheel got to be in the last colony. That means it's time to empty the wheel. So that means if anybody wants to be in the game, all they got to do is redeem name in game, and we'll get you on the list. Already got a couple of prospects. Burger already on the list. UNC Samurai. Titicus Urbanicus. I don't know if I could spell that right. Titus Urbanicus, Rimworld, Herald, Dencon, Zenith, Quental 66, of course. It's a much shorter list. It's a much shorter list. High likelihood some of you guys are going to make it into the game. Give that an old save. Pistol, of course. Pistol. Gotta have them. Pistol 6699. Nice. Right. So we'll come back to the wheel. Send that back off to the void. What's up, Rimworld? Alright. Back to Rimworld. Starting a new colony. Crash landed scenario. We're gonna do strive to survive with Cassandra. Gotta hit reload anytime because streaming can sometimes be tricky. Oh, you got pizza? Lucky. General Wolf. It's a good seed name. Take that. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of some of these weirdo tribes. And let's see, we're gonna have rough outlanders. We'll have a cannibal tribe, a nudist tribe, fierce tribe, savage tribe, pirate gang. There we go. That sounds good. Enchilada lasagna. Ah, that's a classic. Like basically, like instead of noodles, you use tortillas, and then like instead of pizza sauce or marinara sauce, you use enchilada sauce. That's the way to go. All right, so we're gonna have some normal factions today. It's an interesting map. What are you guys feeling like today? Temperate forest. We could do swamp. We could do desert. Extreme desert. We like drink some Mountain Dew and do kick flips. Do an arid shrubland. Could do boreal forest. I don't think we should do ice sheet today, but I don't know. What are you guys feeling? What are you into? You know, Samurai, it's funny you should mention that. I picked up a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast at the grocery store the other day, and I've got one sitting right in front of me. No mountains. Ethan Hunt donating a nice amount of bits. You know, one thing we do have, we have the landforms mod installed, so we could mess around with some landforms. Like we could have like a cove or a coast. Dude, I love me some Baja Blast. What are you talking about? We could do a rift. That would be like a Turbo Mountain playthrough. Durburger says temperate forest, no mountains. Okay. Temperate forest, no mountains. Do you want to do flat? Do you want to do small hills, large hills? Up to me. Okay, dealer's choice. I kind of like this space like right in here because we've got Empire stuff. So if we wanted to do like nobility quests, we could do that. See, these guys are turbo hostile. Purples are tradables. So we could like go somewhere in here. Could do small hills with a large river. Code Red's okay. Code Red does taste a little bit like cough syrup to me, but you know, I ain't gonna stop me from drinking it, of course. That'd be small hills. We do large hills. Rivers are interesting because they can be a source of power. You do water mills. McDonald's Sprite is your favorite? Could build a van. Oh, you know, it would be cool if we started on a river and we had one of those like busted Humvees, so we could all live in a van down by the river. Yeah, like SRW, like the Code Red tastes a little bit like the cherry flavoring that they put in like NyQuil or Robitussin. Got a caldera right here. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Dr. Pepper's got a little bit of that flavoring too. I don't know. This kind of works. So we got sandstone and granite. The large river, small hills. Or we could do just large hills. We don't want to do mountainous. I don't want to do caves. Caldera does sound kind of cool. So it would be like flat, but it would have like a ring of mountains around it. Could be fun. Let's take a look. Let's see. We don't really need a religion today. This is a basic bitch colony. Let's see what we got here. We got a guy who's a recluse, a child spy, defector. Not great. Got a machine collector who is volatile and lazy. We got Smelly, the civil servant. They're a cannibal. Wonder why they smell. Creepy breathing cannibal. Ugh. We have Bucky the model. She is beautiful. She's incapable of everything. She is incapable of all kinds of labor. We got Pig the space marine. He is a night owl. We got Ho the taster. He's incapable of dumb labor. Awful. Vladimir. And all of these colonists suck. Every single one of these colonists suck. Got a biosphere manager who's a cannibal, is incapable of fucking everything. Jesus. Alright, well, everybody sucks. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with just randos, some guys here. Alright, can I just mulligan the whole thing? Yeah, I can just mulligan the whole thing. Alright, so we got an architect who's ascetic pyromaniac, capable of dumb labor and firefighting. Jesus. Okay, we got deadlift Matt Mercer over here. Yeah, also incapable of a lot of things. We got Zach, who was a model. Incapable of things. We got Zima. Oh man, remember Zimas? This is like the Crystal Pepsi of malt liquor. He's an undergrounder. Not incapable of anything. Is frail. Not great at most things. Got Porter. Okay at cooking and fighting. That's it. Quinlist, you are perfectly welcome. You're perfectly welcome. Glad to help. I mean, so far Porter is the best one we've picked up. Get back to Smelly here. Smelly's good at social and nothing else. Claire's a pyromaniac. Again, bad at everything. Got a child spy. Again, all of these colonists kind of suck. So let's go ahead and mulligan again. Alright, we got an escaped convict who's tough, good at mining, Good at crafts. That's not terrible. Samurai Zima. They had Zima on Babylon 5. I don't think I remember that. That's cool. Zima is the drink of the future. Of course, I don't remember much about Babylon 5. It's been a very long time since I watched that show. She comes with 30 Mega Sloth wool. Kind of nice. Yeah, she's not bad. We'll take a look at her. We got Dodo, the Navy scientist, who's beautiful. He's a beautiful gourmand, but kind of a slob. I've definitely known girls like that. Like they take pictures of themselves and they're like, oh, she's really pretty. And then you look at the background, you look at her room, and she's just got like, you know, trash everywhere. Like, girl, pick up your shit. She's good at construction and cooking, and very good at intellectual. She could be a solid colonist. You got clothes all over your room. Hey, you and me too, Poopy. You and me too. I ain't really like busting it down on anybody who has a messy room, because I'm a stage 5 hoarder for sure. We got an anarchist. Holy crap. So they're incapable of artistic crafting and cleaning. They're gourmand, psychic sensitive, and delicate. A lot of passions, though. They have the asthmas. Got a blacksmith, really good at crafting. Capable of firefighting, pyromaniac. An herb world rebel with a 0 in artistic, but a double passion in it. Got a builder. Builder's not bad here. Nimble. Chemical interest sucks. Kind. Ambidextrous. Good at construction. We do need somebody who can do that. Good at medical. Bad back isn't the best. Yeah, Night Owl. Last week's colony kind of ended in elephant tragedy, so we're starting a just a nice generic colony today. Nothing fancy, just 3 colonists living their best lives out in the deep periphery. We got a shelter child who's addicted to literally freaking everything. An evangelist. Actually, this evangelist isn't bad at all. Double passion in intellectual, social, minor passion in medical. Is a night owl. It's interesting. All right, so this guy's pretty good. So Finley here is going to be our miner. Let's see. Dodo here can be construction and cooking. Research during the day. And then they could do research during the night. That would be some super fast researching. I feel like if we have this person here doing research and medical and social and all that, we don't necessarily need this person, but kind of vice versa, right? So this person can be doing research, and then they can cook the meals in between. But this person does have a really good social and is also a good doctor. We do need somebody who's a little bit better at construction. You take both? Neither one of them is good at mining, rather. We're going to be in a caldera, so there's going to be like rocks around us that we're going to need to mine out. Yeah, they do both seem solid. They just seem like they're both kind of doing the same thing. So like this one's going to be doing intellectual and cooking, and then this one's going to be doing like intellectual, social, and medical. I feel like if this person could do construction and mining, or plants and mining, I think I would be a little bit more inclined. I guess she's okay at plants. She's not the worst. We do need somebody to be able to grow stuff. Yeah, let's do a little bit of randomizing. See what we can get. Undergrounder, fast walker, brawler. You know, I frequently do use food paste, but that's because I have a tendency to sacrifice having somebody who can cook to make up for it. But you're absolutely right. I do frequently use the food paste dispenser. This guy's not bad. Undergrounder, fast walker, brawler. He's not going to be doing intellectual and crafting, but he can do social. He can do mining, and he can fight. Yeah, Castus, we're just going to do a nice old simple crash landed playthrough. See how far we can get in it. The other problem with this one, though, like this is going to be my person doing construction and my person doing research. And I feel like construction is going to be something that takes them away from researching a lot. So maybe this is the choice for research. And then this guy's a sheriff. Really would like somebody with plants, somebody who can like legitimately do some planting. All right, we'll do a little bit more research in here. Or randomizing. Randomizing is the word I was looking for. This person's not the best. All right, we got Poppy. Poppy is good with the plants. Art is kind of a useless skill. No, I don't think we're actually bringing the anarchist. He was just the next one on the list. Here, we'll do this. Musical kid. They're young, so they don't have a whole bunch of health conditions. They got a double passion in plants, but they're not particularly good at it. We'll skip around a little bit. Dumb labor, not going to do it. Come on, just somebody with good in plants. Okay. Okay, this person rocks. This person rocks. This person can do plants. They can do animals. They're great at mining on top of it. Great at construction. This person kicks ass. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so this is definitely the one. So what do we got? What do we got here? We got mining, construction, and plants covered. We got medical, social, intellectual covered. And then Yeah, both of these guys have some really good traits. I think they kind of do similar things. Like Finley here is tough, good melee, good mining, good crafting. Victor, good melee plus brawler, fast walker. Undergrounder's not really gonna matter. Poopy, you gotta give people second chances. You know, like she did her time. I mean, she did some of her time. She definitely escaped prison, but you know, she seems like she's learned her lesson. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Finley because she's got good crafting, so we can get her like cutting blocks and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody who can do crafting. Plus, she comes with some Mega Sloth wool, so we could start making like clothes and stuff with it. All right, so we got Finley, Vienna, and Hutcherson. It's an all-lady colony. No men allowed. I think that's the colony. All right, just to remind everybody, because it looks like some people have shown back up, we are starting with a fresh wheel. So if you want to get in the game, before I start picking out names for people, you can go ahead and say so in chat. Donating some goob. All right. Got a few people here. Castas 223. The Blue. Gentleman. Pretzel. Bomber. List. SRW. Addict. Right. That's a decent number of names. All right. For now, let's tuck the wheel away. Let's go ahead and go off on this adventure. Bingo bango. Okay. That's a weird caldera. So far, the one things that I don't like is that all of the fertile soil is outside of the caldera. So we would be like inclined to build into it. Do have a couple of ways in. So we could just block these off, make this like our main entrance. Do you have a little steam geyser here? Got a spicy box. See what happens when we hit the randomizer. Yeah, see, some of them don't necessarily have the water in the middle of it, and that's kind of cool. You can really build it like an island. It's like this one's got a little lake over here, and it's got a little bit more growing in the middle. Okay, guys. Just calm down. Calm down. Middle left, Pretzel Bomber says. Yeah. Yeah, I think these are the same ones. Middle left. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, we only got one way in. Decent grow zone over here. That could be a nice one. It could be a nice one. I'm into it. Let's take a look, see what it looks like. Ooh, Durburger is declaring Bachal. Oh man. Like this is yeah. So Caldara, these are a heck of a lot easier to defend than regular mountain bases. I got a nice big old pile of uh what you call it, fertile soil over here. Yeah. All right. So I think this is the map. I think this is the map. So let's keep this map. We got two thermal vents in here. Perfect. Everybody's gonna land. You know what? We've even got a pretty good looking like little starter base right here. Got lake poop. Is that what you're saying? You know, I could run a sewer line out to this little puddle over here. We can just fill this puddle full of turds. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna hit a save. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not Pretzel Bomber. Speaking of which, has anyone ever seen the movie Poltergeist? Everybody ever seen that movie? I hear it's really good. I don't know anything about it. So let's do this. We're gonna claim all of that. And then we're gonna just deconstruct all of these headstones. And then let's create a little stockpile zone, just I don't know, right here for now. Got a horsey named Henriette. We're a colony of horse girls. No, I'm just making a funny because that's literally the plot to Poltergeist. They built a suburb on top of an ancient burial ground, and instead of moving all the bodies, they just moved the headstones. All right. We got some stuff down here too. Granite. Yeah. Never was one for horror movies. I'm not a huge horror movie fan, but I've seen a lot of them, especially the older ones. All right. Let's go ahead and start with work priorities. Rest. All right, so Finley is mining and crafts. Vienna is our primary doctor. She's going to do cooking, not art, and research. Pistol, I will set him to self-tend. Good call. Good call. You know, honestly, that's part of the reason why I don't really care for a lot of horror movies. Pretzel Bombers, just because like I don't necessarily find them scary. I just find them interesting. Like if I see somebody like get torn apart by a monster or something like that, like you're watching The Thing or something like that. It's more of the spectacle of it than it is the actual like spookiness of it. Tucker and Dale, a funny horror movie for sure. All right, so we got our priorities set. Let's go ahead and put together a schedule. 4 hours of rec time. And then gonna create a new outfit. Put everybody on that. And then put everybody on. Oh, she's not capable of it. And self time. There we go. All right. So now I think is the appropriate time to break out the wheel. So for our first contestant, who's going to be Georgette Finley, our tough ex-convict who's into mining, who's into punching people, not bad at making bricks. Let's go ahead and have a roll. Titicus or Bannicus? Oh, Ethan Hunt is going to be in the game. I'll get you added. There we go. All right, we got to add Ethan Hunt to the game. Right. Vienna, who is our night owl, intellectual social butterfly. Go ahead and get a roll. SRW addict. Gonna be our researcher. Now Hutcherson, excuse me, is going to be mining, construction, plants, animals, all of the important stuff. Here we go. Gen Con Zenith. Gonna be our jack of all trades. And of course, our Aminal, Henriette. She has to have a name too. And finally, oh, of course, our resident Muffalo, the blue gentleman. Let's all right. That's right. Nay, motherfucker, nay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and clean up the list. Save it for later. Then back to the void. Boop. All right. Is everybody capable of construction? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get people breaking stuff down. Everybody's puking it up. I'll tell you what we got to do is we gotta put in a little caravan hitching spot right here. I think, yeah, rope you up for now anyway. It's taking people a long time to break down these headstones. Look, if these people were important, you know, we would know about it. I don't think these people are important. Should be just fine. Got a couple of tables. All right. And let's go ahead and just start making some nice square walls. Something like that. You know, we're recycling. Yeah, we're just we're trying to be respectful of our environment. I know that this is boring to watch, but you know. We got another table right here. Oh man, how many tables? All right. It's true, Pretzel. You can really tell the worth of somebody by how much space is around their breakfast. You know, Cassis, I'm using a mod called uninstall Rimworld, which lets you uninstall literally everything. It is a little bit of a immersion breaking mod for sure, but all right. And then let's go ahead and make some beds. Go ahead and make 4 just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, flammable steel, of course. As we all know, steel is quite flammable. All right. So Titicus is our SRW is our best shooter. And you're the only one with animals. We'll give you the rifle. Good enough. All right. Now let's go ahead and start getting some crops in. And we're just going to make this all food for now. Straight into rice. All right, so step 2 is going to be to set up a bathroom. We could set that up down here. Oh, no, we don't want to do steel. We got plenty of wood. It's just not currently in storage yet. All right, we'll save the granite over here for now. All right. Then let's create a research table. Put it down in this corner. A little torch lamp next to it. And let's make a couple of stools. A place to eat meals. And let's start researching biofuel. Right. That could be where our fridge goes. So we could put our fridge and kitchen in here. Or I guess we don't have to build into the mountain at all, do we? Because we're so protected. And we could just build the civilization inside the caldera. Might actually be better. Yeah, this will eventually just be like our research room, I think. Let's put a stonecutter's table in. Lava jail? Okay. Deal. I can do it. We have a visitor. What's up, Fez? The old blue gentlemans. Let's see what she's got. She's got a medicine and some packaged survival meals. So these pants we don't need. Buy your food and your medicine. Muchas gracias. You know, we can cancel that for now, since our miner is also our plants person. So let's actually prioritize that first. All right, Titicus can make some blocks. Oh, it already begins. Rabbit's gonna run all around looking for us. Could feed this horse some rabbit meat. be able to make some bedrooms now. Marble. Could put some recreation down. Some horseshoes, of course. Ah, yes, it is that time. It's time to name our colony. So, of course, as always, I'm taking suggestions. If you have an idea of what you think the colony should be named, feel free to put that into chat. I will pick the one that I think is the funniest, and then I will choose it. That is the way. Bandensburg. The dress barn. Von Falkenstein, we did have to start a new colony. Our camping trip did not go so well last week. Yet another failed colony. Kind of like that. Yeah. And we are the horse girls. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, Rim Bath and Beyond. Oh, you know what? And they did go out of business recently. They shut down like everywhere. Absolutely. Rim Bath and Beyond. Oh, that name isn't valid. Probably because it has an ampersand in it. There we go. Ah, it's just a little bit of lightning. Never killed anybody. Yeah, it's creeping up there, isn't it? About we just go ahead and make like get some more steel here. All right, a little bit of Enfuego taken care of. I mean, you know, yeah, like that could happen. Like anybody could just die from getting struck by lightning. That's not possible. Is there an option to tell Twitch how much latency you want to aim for? So I can on my end as the streamer, like I can set an amount of latency, but I don't have it set very high. Oh, I just realized that I put that table in front of the door. Got some cargo pods. Full of mayonnaise. Oh, delicious, delicious mayonnaise. We are going to make so many Midwestern salads. We're going to make macaroni salad. We're going to make potato salad. We're going to make pineapple fruit salad. Oh, man. So much mayonnaise. Get struck by lightning twice during filming. See, he's fine. He's totally fine. Mayonnaise. Okay, fair enough, Samurai. Alright, so we got a raid. I want to come take our Hellmans. What's this guy? He's a man. He's a cave child, excavator, undergrounder, good at mining, good at construction. I wouldn't be opposed to capturing this dude. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to declare melee attacks against this guy with the intent of capturing him. That's right, ladies. Punch him. Alright, he is not dead. We do not have many places to put him. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down a sleeping spot right there for now. Some beef jerky on him. How bad's this guy doing? Death in 6 hours. Alright, he's already tending. Alright. Alright. See if we can talk this guy into joining the colony. Of course, we do need to create a more permanent space for him. So we'll do construction with Urbanicus here. Dencon can keep on planting some rice. Somebody better get the mallet. I guess I should probably pick that up, huh? It's an okay steel club. Got some jerky. Alright, so how bad did this guy beat up? Lost an eye. Lost a lot of blood. How much space do we have here? 7? So we could build like our kitchen slash dining room right here. So we'll have like a big workspace here. Bedrooms here. You know, Poopy, I've never actually heard anyone say that, but I'll believe you. I'll believe that people say that. Some bear berries. It's crazy. We're actually starting to get rice in before the rest of the field has been planted. Okay, so she's been working on him. What's his religion? Oh, we're not using religion. That's right. We're gonna have to refrigerate this mayonnaise before it gets spoiled. Oh, we gotta get rid of this rabbit too. Okay, so we're gonna create a couple of dumping zones. One like this. One like this. This one will be for people corpses. This one will be for animal corpses that are not fresh. Okay, so we have a spot here. You can finish roofing. Yeah. Then we'll take this bed, install it there. Well, you can do that. This bed will be for prisoners. We'll delete your sleeping spot. Take him to his prisoner bed. Now we can start using the bathroom again. There we go. Oh man, we almost already have geothermal, or not geothermal, yeah, biofuel. Man, that was quick. That was quick. All right, so next will be, I guess hydroponics is fine. So that being the case, we could build power station over in this corner. Or we could put our bathrooms here and then the power station above it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put something like that. So 1, 2, 3. Now we got to do one higher, it looks like. All right. And then one of these is going to be vented. We got to cancel, and we'll put the vent. Here's fine. Ooh, the solitary praetor. It's being hunted by a man-hunting guinea pig. Guinea pig. That's what I said. So let's go ahead and accept that. And we're going to accept it for SRW. Because they're our social person. Yeah, they're our social person. Guinea pigs coming after us. Pew, 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 pew. Handled. See how much she reduces by about a full point per time around. All right. So we'll get a Psylink and a title. So what kind of special powers we get out of this? Unimpressive ceremony. Let's see. And they got Word of Trust. Ooh, that's a good one. Haha, instant recruit. Look at that. Haley, welcome to the colony. You're currently naked, which is a little off-putting. But we can take care of you. We'll make some clothes for you. And of course that means let's give you a let's get a construction. Fantastic at mining. Makes cave art. Not going to be working on researching. Let's put you on daytime schedule. And stay fresh. And of course, that means it's time for the wheel. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Pretzel Bomber. Welcome to the colony. Pretzel Bomber. The old cocaine boom rat. Hey, Psydoc. Thank you. Thank you. Fezbear would like to be in the game. Add you to the list. Send the wheel back to the void. Boop. Back to the game. Fezbear, believe it or not, everyone did die. Like, without even a question, everyone got dead. We can make this bed no longer for prisoners. And we can set that owner to Pretzel Bomber. First one with a bedroom. Psydoc, now let's not be hasty. Let's not jump to conclusions. There's nothing about this that is professional or has any amount of quality. A true story, in my day-to-day job, I work in education technology. So I work with a lot of teachers and whatnot during the dark days of COVID. So I learned a lot of kind of gimmicky ways for teachers to keep students engaged, and one of them was a fun little roulette wheel. So that's actually where I found that. All right, how are we doing? Plenty of food. Poopy is very excited that we have the smallest lake ever full of poop. Yeah, Castus is right. The only people that survived that game were the people who literally abandoned the colony. Oh, a gift. Look at you bringing us medicine. We appreciate it. Pretzel Bomber's having a bad day. He needs some clothes. He needs some clothes pretty bad, actually. So let's go ahead and... let's do a hand tailor bench. We'll put it right here for now. And let's make a pair of pants and a t-shirt. And I believe, yeah, Titicus Urbanicus is our resident crafts lady. Wow, there's medicine randomly hanging out here. Oh, that's what they that was the gift that they gave us. I literally just mentioned that. Actually, Urbanicus, if you could it takes 40 fabric. We have 30 mega sloth wool. All right, well, Pretzel Bomber is just gonna be flapping in the breeze. He's having a real bad time. He ate raw food. He was insulted. He's in a little bit of pain. The wiener's hanging out. He's got a shitty bedroom. He's gonna go hide in his bedroom. Young traveler hopes for resources. A poor child named Beats is approaching looking for help. They want 61 silver. Nope. No, thank you. That is a lot of fabric for a pair of pants. yeah. This is Jinko's. You know what's messed up, right? Is we have a secondhand store here in town that sells like vintage clothes. Ooh, ancient mech. It sells like vintage clothes, like bell bottoms and stuff like that. It's kind of like a hippie clothing store. But they've recently added a bunch of like Jinkos and like Hot Topic pants to their collection of what they consider vintage, and I felt that right in my soul. I actually asked the guy, "How dare you?" when I walked into his store. All right, let's take a look at Beats. Beats is a child. Beats is a small child. I tell you, it is not convenient that our primary plants person is also our primary construction. She's got a lot of work that she needs to do. All right, we got a raid. This is Lisa. She's a crafter. She's capable of firefighting, plants, and mining. She literally only crafts. That is her thing. She really likes to craft things. She's really into scrapbooking, like very much. She could be all right. We could consider capturing her as well. Oh man, she's got great gear. She's got a parka, flak pants, black vest, devil strand bowler hat. She's got a revolver. She's got some components. Man, I mean, at the very least, we are going to mega turbo kill her. Oh, are they gonna fight? Oh, they are gonna fight. Well, Pretzel Bomber, if you would do the honors of taking off all of her valuable things. And then, yeah, we'll turn this back into a prisoner bed. You could capture her. All right, so she needs to do some meditating. So we need to actually start building meditation time into her schedule. And we are going to need a meditation spot. Which, for now, we'll just put, like, right there. But just straight up, she has a psychic power that lets her, like, nearly auto-recruit people. That is sweet. We're gonna have some labor, for sure. All right, so we're gonna put a granite door here. We're gonna put a vent here. We are gonna put a biofuel refinery here. Then we are gonna put chem fuel generators here. Actually, this one is going to be a wood fire generator for now. And then we need granite shells. We'll put one here and one there. Oh, Pretzel Bomber doesn't have a bed, so he's just sleeping on the floor like a sad one. She's gonna... She's not good at construction. Okay. Pretzel Bomber doesn't have to sleep on the floor. He can go to bed. Perfect. Did he pick up her clothes? No, he didn't. Orders. Allow. Pretzel, how are you good at You're fine at fighting. We'll just go ahead and give you that pistol there, or pretzel. We'll give the pistol to Pretzel. Oh, we have a Mad Gazelle. Everybody, well, just everybody. Punch this deer. Yeah, don't shoot into melee, please. Okay, cool. Alright, Pretzel Bomber, let's go ahead and get you dressed. No, we're just going to give you all of her clothes. Actually, Dencon really needs to be working on this. So we're going to have Dencon back to primary construction. All right. And as per usual, making chem fuel from fecal sludge, do forever. Drop on floor. Shrink down the radius. This is going to have waste. This is going to have chem fuel. So if you guys haven't seen this setup before, basically what I do is I put the bathroom right next to a generator station with a bunch of chem fuel generators. I research biofuel refining, which lets me turn the toilet drippings into chem fuel. So basically the colony is pooping electricity. And we are going to need a ceiling fan in this room to keep things cool. We do have a vent to the outside to help prevent too much heat from building up. But any kind of power generator generates a lot of heat as well. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, you can't prioritize meditation. You just have to tell her to go do it. I don't think it counts towards our value. I could be wrong. But Lisa, if you do decide to join us, it is important to know that your job will be to boil turds. You're literally a turd boiler. We do have plenty of it. For now, let's go ahead and reinstall Unfortunately, we can't reinstall wells, which would make sense. So we'll put a well right there for now. All right, so now we can deconstruct that one. And build another one there. Lisa has gone berserk. We do have a solution to that problem. No. Let her out. Let her out. No, don't shoot her. There you go. Now just punch her. Oh, we do have to, okay. They're ravenously hungry. Well, they can eat. We have food. We have mayonnaise. We have all sorts of mayonnaise you can eat. Castus, not quite, but we can have our septic tank in the same room, which I will eventually do when I have that researched. Alright, Lisa went berserk. That's fine. She's fine. Just beat her up a little bit. Alright. So, bathrooms and power is on the way. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got hydroponics. Let's go ahead and research smithing. The Warlax. What is up, my dude? What are you guys gonna get into when I'm wrapped up today? Prepare for fun. Body is ready. Okay. You know, I don't think I've actually really ever used the burn pits, Castus. If anything, I always do like mass graves, but burn pits in a cold biome makes a lot of sense. I did make a horse's pit somewhere, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. All right, now we can put beds in here. And because we have power, we can set up a kitchen. So for kitchens, we want an electric stove. And a butcher's table. Then we're gonna do between. That's what we're looking for. And then a single. Then back to a double. Something like that. Then put a the raid. 2 people. We have Strange, who's a wanderer. It's an exiled prince. Then a child spy. It's a genie. They're pretty good too. Random fish over yonder. What's up? All right, so we're gonna cancel this. Night Owl, making sure everybody's wearing pants, keeping their dignity covered. Pretzel Bomber does have a gun. You have a gun. You have a gun. You have a knife. All right. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Wake up. Okay, and then we are going to go after you using our superior numbers to punch you in all of your faces. All right, they are dead. Don't think we actually want a genie. What's she good at? Yeah, I don't think we need a genie. It's all right. Some Kool-Aid. She is patching people up. We can move this table along with these chairs. Build. All right, let's see how bad everybody is. A couple of bruises. everybody's fine. Everybody is just fine. Right. Lisa is pretty close to joining the colony. Pretzel, let's dead gazelle out of here. All right, pretty solid start to the colony. Let's get some power in. All right. We are getting there. Do forever. Drop the radius. And then you make bills. Simple meals. Do until you have... let's see, we got 4 colonists. Let's do 50 meals, because we might have a 5th one coming up. Then the storage space, meals, but not packaged survival meals. Then meat, not insect meat. Then let's create a stockpile zone. For animal carcasses. And then on this side, we'll... let's see, we'll do small shelves. Or vegetarian. All right. So basically the way that this is set up now, so we'll take corpses, animal corpses, and put them here in this room. Somebody will butcher them. They'll immediately put the meat up into this wall here. Whoever is cooking meals will then take the meat or whatever vegetables happen to be handy to make meals, drop them off into this cooler right here. And then this will be the kitchen, so people can come in here, grab a meal, sit down and eat it. Classic Quish Rimworld strategery. We are going to need some more beds soon. So we'll start. Door here and here. Lisa has gone berserk again. Again, can handle that. Okay, so now this will be prisoners. This will be for colonists. Oh. She has heat stroke. Oh man, she has a hand talon. Gnarly. And build ceiling fans to keep people cool. Playing the Rimworld song. All right. Well, that's a pretty good start so far. I like this map. I like our colony. We got Lisa's a little cranky. She's gonna be she's gonna be a colonist very soon. Maybe in a day or so. So she'll be our dedicated turd boiler. Pretzel Bomber has decided to join us. He's got a cool beard. He's doing mining and construction. Deadcon Zenith. Looking good. Yeah, this is a nice looking colony. I'm liking it. Well, I am Quish. This has been Cooking on the Rim. I stream Rimworld on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be back next Monday where we will continue this colony, see where it goes. Coming up next, I believe we have Pandora Pirate Radio with the Warlocks and Friends. I'm not sure what they're going to be playing today. They say they're going to be killing bugs, which sounds like fun. I do like smashing the bugs. Till then, I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsors. We'll see you next time.
Hey kids, do you like breakfast?
Yeah!
Well, you're gonna love self-heating maple bacon breakfast logs from Randy Checkers.
Cool!
That's right, kids. Just crack my log like a glow stick and watch the magic happen. Delicious breakfast perfectly heated in less than 30 seconds. Move over, Jimmy Dean. There's a new sausage sheriff in town, and his name, Randy Checkers.
Warning. Randy Checkers Maple Bacon Breakfast Logs contain substances known to cause cancer in the state of California and is part of a balanced breakfast.
Randy Checkers Maple Bacon Breakfast Logs! Hell yeah!